Somebody said the way they talk to their mother is a huge indicator.
Yes.
But my mom sometimes gets on my nerves.
No.
You heard my mom in this program. We just talked to Carla, and it got us thinking of what did they do that instantly made you lose interest. 877-995-4681 is the number to call. You can also text 99338. Hers, I mean, baffling that they ordered delivery, and I guess he was kind of laughing after the food was dropped off because he changed the tip, which got to be top 5 D-bag things to do in 2021, especially because, like, bro, like, everybody needs to make money, homie. So, like, to laugh about that, like, that is huge. So, obviously, good for her for realizing that was the moment to move on. I've told the story before. My first date with a girl out here, went on the date. Everything was fine. And then at some point during the date, she said, and I quote, "I bet you I make more money than you do."
It's such an awkward thing to bring up to begin with.
Yeah, because it's just kind of like, I don't know, where do we go from here? Does this mean you're gonna buy me a treat later this evening? Or I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Do you have any that come to mind for you, Rose, that were instantly the moment you lost interest?
Just being really cheap on a date where they didn't want to get 2 different meals and they wanted to split a meal. And I was like,
Well, at least now with COVID, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
and it wasn't even at like it was at like a fast food joint. So it wasn't like it was a super expensive place anyway. They were like, probably not going to continue.
Wait, how old were you?
It was like high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but still,
like, actually, it was after high school. Like, well, after college, too. Yeah, so they knew better.
What is yours? That moment you're just like, 99338 to text 877-995-4681. To Baltimore we go. Sydney, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, so this was a first date or just like several dates into the process?
No, we were trying to schedule a first date. We had been talking for quite a while, and he kept rescheduling because he didn't know what bills he would have each month. And suddenly I don't know who doesn't at least kind of budget for what they're spending. And he lived at home, so I don't know what outstanding bill you would have.
Yeah, that's
monthly.
That's odd. Yeah, because rent, water bill, insurance. Rarely is there a bill you don't see coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that is okay.
That sounds like something else.
Do we ever find out what else is going on, Sydney?
No, it was such a turn off to live at home and not understand how bills work.
Oh, yeah. No, good for you, Sydney. Thank you for calling. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. Rose on the phone. Good morning.
Great name.
Good morning.
Oh, Rose. He did what?
So we were laying down. I think we were watching TV, and he goes in the bathroom, and I hear him talking on the phone. And he's just like, "Hey, are you up? Okay, I want to be leaving soon." And I don't know, I guess him and the person had plans for the day. And I'm just like, no, he didn't. I mean, it was okay to me if he was dating other people or whatever because we weren't that serious, but it was just disrespectful that you couldn't wait to leave my house to make the phone call.
That is rude as hell.
And also to the girl on the other line, don't you wonder why he's whispering in the bathroom? Like, wouldn't that be like a red flag for you too? Oh, Rose.
Yes.
Well,
I'm so sorry. That stinks.
But also, I'm glad we didn't pursue that further. Thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. Fake name Rebecca. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so you're getting ready. Maybe you're gonna fall in love with this person. This could be the one, and then they do what?
So he actually was so handsome. He was a nurse. I thought, we were dating for like a month, and it seemed super great. And then we go on a date. We're at a restaurant, and we just kind of got in conversation of, what we might do later. And he was like, well, if I had the chance, I would have a wife in every ethnicity with a kid just because I love kids so much. And I kind of gave him a weird look, and he's like, well, you would be my main wife.
Oh,
and, because I like you the best.
Sure.
No. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's like basically what he wanted to do, Rebecca, is have you be like a streaming service, and like he's going to watch you the most, but he still wants to have Hulu and Netflix just in case. You know what I mean? So we've been together for how long, fake name Rebecca? I'm kidding.
That date was the last.
Yeah.
The last.
Yeah.
I can't even answer back anymore.
Yeah,
Good.
good for you, Peyton and Rebecca, and good for your
I would be
parents.
so mad.
good.
What?
Good for your parents for raising you that way. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
calling. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Let's go to Michelle. Oh, Michelle, this is a huge one. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
So you lost interest when?
Well, we were talking for 3 years until he decided to finally make it official. And once he made it official, he just stopped contacting. I was the one initiating always.
That's so weird.
Do you know that is like that's a huge thing, especially like in the beginning stages of dating, where it's like, why am I the one that's always asking to hang out
Yeah.
or asking how your day went? Because then it's just like when you start to feel like a burden instead of a priority, that's when it's like, okay,
That's an issue.
I deserve better than this. Yeah. Well, Michelle, good for you for realizing, and also too, like, you know, like holding yourself to a higher standard of like you deserve better than
knowing
somebody.
your worth, girl.
Yeah, girl, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just angry. I waited 3 years for that.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
know, men are stupid, Michelle, and that is kind of what it comes down to. Can I ask you a side question, Michelle?
Sure,
Have you seen the photo of me holding Riley's baby?
I have. I have.
Do you think it's a thirst trap? Rose
It is.
hates love and children
No,
and says it's a thirst trap.
That's not true.
Do you see it as
it's
it's a
cute.
thank you. It's heartwarming. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. How many DMs did you get from it?
I haven't checked, Rose, because I've been too busy thinking about that baby.
Thirst trap.
Michelle, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you. You guys too.
Bye. Let's go to Hanover. We go. Dominic, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Oh, this is a huge one, man. This is like, there's a couple tells I think you can tell how a person really is. So you lost interest, Dominic, when what happened?
She just kept berating the server and the bartender,
Yeah.
which was actually a pretty decent people. You know, it was a place that I frequent often, and like literally, like I guess the food came out late, and you know, just started calling them names. I was just like, all right, yeah. I walked out.
Yeah, that's
I
unacceptable.
apologized to them and walked out.
Yeah, that is like that might be one of the most unattractive things ever, especially because it's like they're just trying to do their job,
Yeah.
and God knows what's going on in their lives, and then you sit there embarrassed too, like, oh, I'm getting like thank God like the pandemic's happened as far as that I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it, where it's like I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Dominic, thank you for calling, sir. Have a great day.
No problem. Yep, I'm in.
My
My
man.
man.
Oh, hold on. Wait, this text 99338. On our first date, he refused to walk 1 mile to dinner and wanted to get an Uber. We broke up for a bit and now we're married. See, look at that.
Oh, okay.
But then on the other side, like I do find myself often apologizing on behalf of men because sometimes we don't think. Now, luckily, I
No.
think all the time before I speak, and that's why I never say anything that gets me remotely in hot water. But Nicole, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, before we get into what he asked you, are you together still or nah?
Oh no. This
Okay.
was a few years ago. We were dating for about 8 months, and he came over to the house one day, and that was his first question when I opened the door, and I just looked at him and just closed the door on him and the relationship.
Okay,
Oh.
and so Nicole, knock knock. Here we are. Here's the man of 8 months, and he asks you what?
Are you still Bloody Mary? In reference to me being on my
Mm-hmm.
cycle.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did, and I just was kind of taken aback, and then I just looked at him, and I was like, ugh, and just closed the door on him and the relationship.
Yes, good call on that one. How? Oh, and on the first date, the audacity. Where does he keep it? I don't know.
No. We had been together for about 8 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
But even so,
Still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just
Still
made
not
it even worse.
okay.
I was like, we've been together for this amount of time, and this is what you decide to ask me?
Yeah, no, thank you.
You know, Nicole, it's just sometimes I listen. I like hearing stories like these. I think other dudes do as well, especially if we know we're not that guy, because it's great. It's like, well, this is
Yeah.
fantastic. I may be an idiot, but I've never asked a girlfriend if Bloody Mary is still here when she opens the door. That is.
Don't ask.
Nicole,
Don't ask that.
thank you for calling.
Yeah,
have a fantastic day.
You're welcome. Thank you. My man.
My
My
man.
man.
You can continue over text
Oi.
99338. Well, this isn't fair. Somebody said the way they talk to their mother is a huge indicator,
Yes.
but my mom sometimes gets on my nerves.
No.
You heard my mom in this program.